And when I tell you how many times I've heard people saying, "Oh, I want to move overseas because South Africa doesn't have enough opportunities for us as South Africans. Oh no, I want to start my life in England or in the US or what. You're going to be an immigrant yourself. And do you expect to be treated with respect and dignity while you're out here treating black immigrants as in people who share similar cultures, similar traditions to you, because apparently they're stealing your jobs? What about the nail techs? What about the people that you do your hair by? What about your Uber drivers? What about the people that deliver Uber Eats at your place? Talk to me. So like, that being said, the real issue isn't that we have illegal immigrants or African immigrants and they are the problem to the country. Our country has a massive gap because of government. Government has failed to keep their promises, to keep the promises of funding, education, proper housing, getting rid of poverty. The real issue is government. I promise you, none of these people that came here and immigrated from their home country came here to be like, I'm coming down to South Africa because I just want to, steal somebody's job. No, they came here because there's war in their country. And I'm just generalizing it to people who don't actually comprehend or educate themselves. If you educated yourself on something as big as this, you would understand that their war in their own countries is so difficult they can't even build a life, and everybody deserves to build a life. Same thing as South Africans saying, I want to move to Europe, I want to move to the US to start my life. Same thing with African people. And when I say this, it's not even xenophobia at this point, it is Afrophobia, because the hate crime, the hate towards immigrants comes just towards black people, black African people. Black African people in general suffer enough. Some of their countries are still being controlled by colonization. And as South Africans, you know how hypocritical it is to be like, get out of my country. You must go to your country. Or go somewhere else. Go somewhere else. But it's the same repetition in the pattern that happened during apartheid. So what's the difference? My chat is, what's the difference? What is the talk? What is the issue? What is the issue? So I really need like a solid answer, like an actual educated answer with factual statistics that state that African immigrants are here to steal our job and they're here to cause chaos in our country. The statistics. Give me the stats, give me the numbers. I don't want to hear, oh, this and this and that and that based off what you've heard or what you catch my chat. Yeah. Anyways, that's big talk that not everybody is ready to have. And, let's have an honest conversation, South Africa. What is actually genuinely going on? Are African immigrants the problem or is our government the problem? Think about it. Let's address a big issue in South Africa. The 30th of June, which is tomorrow, being the day that all African immigrants must leave the country, right? My question is, why? I genuinely want to know what's the thought process. I genuinely want to know what's the thought process behind the entire thing. What is the thought process of wanting to kick out illegal immigrants but not kick out the people that are buying property, which are who? Europeans, people overseas. Now let me also ask another serious question. You don't want African immigrants in South Africa, but then you also want to plan your little vacation or little holiday trip or plans to move overseas. For what?
I'm not shocked to see our fellow South Africans all of a sudden they want foreigners to open the businesses. I'm not shocked, The same South Africans who wanted foreigners to go, who wanted sponsorships to close, today are the same people who want those foreigners to come back. They want the Somalians and the Ethiopians to open the sponsorships. They want their hairdressers to come back. They want their nannies and their garden boys to come back. I'm not shocked. People were being manipulated and they were told that these people are the reasons why you are suffering. But then as soon as those people were taken out of the picture, people saw the truth for what it was. They realized that even though these foreigners are not here anymore, even though these shops are not here anymore, it seems as if our life is even gonna get harder than it was with them around. Now we have to travel far to go and buy from ShopRite. Now we have to go to town just to buy bread. We are no more gonna be buying bread from the corner. And when they look around and they check for any South Africans who have finally stepped up to open businesses like spaza shops, they see that abeko, not even one is around the corner, but we were told that we must close these shops that were feeding us here in the hood. Then people started waking up and realizing our problems was really not foreigners, to be honest. Our problems was something else. And I like the fact that it took foreigners having to go back to their countries. It took some of the foreigners having to sit back and not go outside. It took Pakistanis, Indians, Somalians, Ethiopians to stop opening spaza shops. It took all of that moment whereby foreigners were silent and businesses were shut, hair saloons were closed. It took that moment for South Africans to realize, Yazin, our problems are bigger than this what we're being told. Then people started waking up. That's why you now see many videos of people busy begging Ethiopians and Somalians to go back to opening spaza shops. You see people are busy saying, hey, we want our mechanics back. We want our Patrao and our Carlos back. It's true. It's happening in real life. It's not just content. Our grannies, they're busy crying because they can't busy sending kids to town every day, spending money on transport just to buy the basic bread. Our grannies were used to just giving a child money to go around the corner and buy a cold drink and bread. Now our grannies have to spend more. Bayakala. Our grannies bayakala because now they're saying, most these foreigners were helping us. They were giving us food on credit. They were giving us things on credit. And like, the grannies are standing up. They're like, "Aye, we don't see the reason why because they've been helping us." It's true. It's happening in real life. So I'm not shocked. I mean, I predicted it. I predicted that this will happen. I predicted that if you close these foreign businesses, as a South African, who was Okala? Because now you have to go far just to buy the basic things that you used to buy around the corner. People buy a color because these shops open from 5 o'clock up until 10 o'clock ebusuku. The Pakistani, Somalians, Bangladeshi and Ethiopian shops. Those shops open for a long time compared to the superstores, ShopRite, Spar, and Mopaxa. So people buy a mangala. It's 8 o'clock and the spaza shops are closed. And there's no South Africans selling the things that we want. Because South Africans who own spaza shops, but then you see Aiko. When you go there, you want something, but say Aiko, Asnayo, Ksasa, what. People, the business doesn't work like that. People are now going to stand still and just watch you sell Aiko. And say, hi, because you're South African, it's fine. We're going to be patient with you. People, when they want something now, they want it now. And it doesn't matter if you're South African, you're Portuguese, you're black, you're white. Give them what they want. Give people what they want. Don't make excuses and say, I just started this, so I don't have anything. I don't have everything. No. Then why did you close other shops that have everything then? So people buy a vuga, abanya buy a kala, they are mechanics. Some of them, they want their nannies to come back. Some of them, they want the garden boys to come back. Hey, yabo mechanic, it's even worse. They want the mechanic to come back. All those guys in the hood who do butler gates, who do or gates and all those things, they want them back. They want them back. Not shocked. I mean, it was bound to happen. What did you expect? You expected to chase the same people who were helping us the most with affordable prices, very affordable services. You were chasing people who were making life easy. Of course, when they go, your life was bound to be hard. And when you realize, ngati sekubhlungu, ngati say life inzima, it was only a matter of time until you cry for them to come back. What did you expect? But yeah, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Yeah, like, it seems as if we need foreigners the most in South Africa. Foreigners, it seems as if we really need them. The way people are crying, it seems as if foreigners, we really need them, bafethu. Siyabadinga, siyabafuna. These spaza shops, we can't live without them. I'm telling you now. People were crying. All those people who were busy getting credit. I'm a creditor paid in Sebayakala. when you go to a South African or increase a profit, to maximize a profit, the thing that he used to buy for 21 rand and we change it at 24 rand. We know we must support local, but you can't rip us off like that. Pela, we are all struggling here. We are not here to only make you rich, you want. All of us are struggling. So we are gonna go to where our budget is gonna fit. We're not just gonna spend money uselessly because it's a South African business and then you are ripping us off. While at least we can buy things cheaper. Pela siya sogola like South Africa. Siya sogola like South Africa. We can't be exploited just because it's a South African business. But it is what it is. Dango.